When I walk through the woods at camp, there is almost complete silence. I wander along the trail and think to myself what a glorious experience this is. Dead leaves and branches crunch under my feet as I walk the empty trail. The joyous shrieks of campers by the lake can be heard, if ever so faintly. I come to a fork in the trail, look up to the sky, and my mind begins to wander. It would be lovely if my mind could be as calm as it is while I look to the sky through the canopy of branches and leaves out to the clear blue beyond. This is the moment where it all hits me. My last year in camp, my last year in scouting, and my last year in high school. It almost feels as though this is the last year of my life. Everything I have accomplished, as well as things I never accomplished, bombards my mind as I prepare to head off to college at the end of summer. This camp is just one stop along the final hurrah of my childhood. All of this runs through my mind, speeding by like race cars in a flash, leaving me barely aware of the reality of nature around me. That is when it hits me. I will be just fine. This turning point in my life, scary as it is, can only bring better experiences. I had a rough childhood, at least in its effect on my emotions and social abilities, so how could it possibly get any worse? It is in this moment, with this epiphany, that I am truly happy. I don't think anyone can realize how burdened they are by the world until there is no world around to bother you. All there is around you is nature, sweet and glorious nature. Nature does not care about you, which is exactly why it is the perfect place for thought and meditation. Nature is a cycle, with no subjectivity or thought. If there is a problem, nature finds a way to fix it. In my moment of solitude, I started to think of my life as nature. I decided that while I need to care about the issues in my life and the world, I did not need to let the issues drag me down. I found strength in that clear blue sky as I stood there lost in thought, and I vowed to use that strength to live a better life. No longer was I consumed with my problems, but instead focused on making tomorrow even better than today. Nature found a way to show me the path to happiness, and I was not about to refuse its guidance.